For some reason, Charles Eisenstein woke up this morning and thought the world needed to know his thoughts about Russell Brand. The Substack interview starts with the way in which the old story of separation is leveraging the Me Too movement to delegitimize someone who's speaking truth to power seems like a very hollow ritual that is very easy to see through. I don't know what the fuck a Benjamin life is, but if you're putting Me Too in quotes and you're opening talking about rape allegations against someone that speaks truth to power, so you're already framing him as your champion, that's the way to start. Charles chimes in. Personally, I have just barely gotten a whiff of it. I haven't looked into it. Then why the fuck are you interviewing about it? Aren't you one of the do your own research guys? Shouldn't you actually watch the documentary before you have to open up your mouth hole? But I do love how his automatic instinct is to first say, I don't have any sense of how credible the women are who are speaking out. It could very well be that it is a deliberately orchestrated attempt to discredit him. Then he says the claims could be true, but this isn't starting off too well. I don't need to give you a play-by-play. You can find it if you want to see this. But it's not about the allegations, and it's certainly not about the women. But he wanted to make a larger point about cults and mob mentality, something he might know a little bit about. Wonder why he's doing this right now. But I will point out two other things. Albert Einstein was apparently horrible to his first wife. Does that mean we should discard the theory of relativity? Yeah, Russell Brand, the physicist who has really helped our understanding of the universe. Are you fucking kidding me? 4 women, numerous more have come out since, 4 years of reporting, 3 media organizations. This is not about due process, it's not about the court system. This is about investigative journalism, which is something I'm pretty sure Charles Eisenstein doesn't know shit about. I'll have to do my own research though. I haven't looked into it. This is the gem here, talking about Julian Assange and trying to compare what happened with Assange to what's going on with Brand right now. So basically he's saying that Assange's case came down to not being fully transparent with a sexual partner, which cannot be considered rape. You can rape your wife. Bet you didn't know that either, did you? If you asked a woman, they might know a thing about that though. If you're not fully transparent about everything you want from life and everything you want from a partner, and you enter into a sexual encounter on false premises, really is that rape? Where do you have to be in life for those 4 words to come out of your mouth, to even enter your brain? If really is that rape comes into this thing, there's a whole lot that has to be done before you go into the public with that. They do offer therapy for these things. Can you put that in the same category as violent sexual assault? It cheapens the word, doesn't it? Cheapens the word rape. This is the hot take from Charles Eisenstein. Look, I know I'm a guy talking about this, but I will say from the piece that I published on my Substack, after reading all of the stories and watching the documentary twice before writing about it, is that, hey, how about listen to the women once in a while? This entire brain fart, whatever the fuck this is, doesn't mention the women at all. Using this example to try to make some big picture universal we need to stop cancel culture story is fucking ludicrous. Why is this personal to me? Because I have women in my family and in my life that I'm very close to who have suffered the consequences of douchebaggery, which I don't know about Charles's personal life, but this sort of mindset provokes that violent rhetoric and actions against women. I've seen a lot of talk about how, oh, the women are anonymous. Yeah, because of assholes like you, because you're threatening them and you are threatening to them because you don't see through their eyes. So I'm glad those women had the courage, even remaining anonymous, to tell their stories. These stories that I keep seeing, fucking tired of these stories. And I know a lot of other people are too. And we need a lot of better stories right now to construct the most beautiful world we know is possible, whatever the fuck that's about.